So today I want to go through the new DLC and just explore what's there. Take a bit of an in-depth look because I don't feel like I do that enough despite like game design being something I really enjoy. So first thing we're greeted with are the Witch's Trials. Let's see. Enter the gate on the far left of the ship. In the trials, you alternate between battles and the shop, playing your purchases wisely to make it through to the end. The better you do in battle, the more gold you'll get. The more gold you get, the better items you can buy and help you master enemies' attack patterns. So it's special, and your airship repair isn't a factor. Statues and avatars are removed during the trial. Interesting. So this is really a challenge mode. And everything is predetermined. You begin with a set amount of gold regardless of how much you held before starting. Accessories obtained will be lost, and Zipper's requests will be too. Alright, that's interesting. Do they add more tutorials? Just the Witch's Trial one? Alright. And they added new adventurer logs. Gold Angela statue. Oh, I just unlocked that one. Ooh, okay. They added a new challenge statue. Boosts all enemies' HP. Interesting. Do they add anything else as we go? I don't think so. That's the one we just got. Shapeshifter. I know they did say they were looking at doing some balance changes, but I don't know if they put those in yet. So I haven't seen anything that says, oh yeah, we changed the balance of the game. Alright, bond with Lillipup. So now we have all these new Lillipups that are available to pick up. Monies. They achieves. I guess, where do we want to start first? I think we want to start with the Witch's Trials. Actually, I know. We'll start with the avatars, because there are now new avatars. So before this, I hadn't picked up the... I hadn't picked DLC 1, so we'll go through both of the avatars, and let's talk a little bit about them in depth here, because I think it's very worthwhile to spend a little bit of time talking about it. So, basic Noah is just Alchemist and Battle Sword. You also have details about like what the attack does. This just does knockback. There are no bonuses, pretty standard. Next thing to note are the first three elemental avatars. These all have knockback and can inflict an ailment, and their ability is just reduce damage taken. They also give 30% boost to your second and fifth Lillipup, and for the most part, they're all kind of useless. They're better than base Noah just because, well, you get an element and you get 30% boost, but they're not going to be super useful. You won't generally want to use them once you unlock some of the other ones. Like Fire Blessed, actually. So Fire Blessed gives you 30% on third and fourth, but reduces damage by 3%. So in a lot of ways, it's just better to take along if you have nothing better. The damage reduction is across all damage types, whereas the elemental ones are specific to their element, and you can control element that you run to a little bit, but not as much as you'd like. Next is the rest of the special row, I call it. So the second unique fire is Blazing Chef, which again just knock back and burn. It increases the amount that potions heal, and it gives you 30% to your first attack and your first skill. Now this is really good because your first attack is probably the most important one, and if you can kill things on your first attack, you can really change the flow of battle. So I do like using this one a lot. Silver Sea Corsair. So once again, this one, actually, I'm wrong. This one pulls in foes and may inflict frostbite. So this one's a bit different. It also increases the gold that's dropped. You have attack boosts on third and fourth position. This one's a bit of a mixed bag. It can certainly help in some scenarios, but it's not going to be as immediately powerful as some of the others. It gives you a chance at more options, and because it pulls in on Avatar Burst, there's a bit more risk if the enemies recover or something as you are in your recovery stages. Next is Frost Dancer. This is the offensive one. Increases crit damage by 5%. Attack and skill have their first slots boosted. I almost in general say that, like, if you're not planning to use bursts, use this one. Just because the chance of crit isn't bad, and if you build ice, which up to this point at least has been the most powerful, 5% more crit damage is really good because ice gets really high crit rates. Tempest Sage is your burst avatar. It increases burst damage by 10%, launches foes, may cause dizzy, boost on your 3rd and 4th attack slot. Not a whole lot to say, it kind of does it for you. The launch is actually really nice too, because then you can follow up in the air. If you have something like Chuck, this becomes crazy real fast as you start racking up hit count. So last of the main game is Stormwrath Maid. This increases mana gain by 5%. 1st and 3rd have your 30% attack boost. Launches may cause dizzy. So it's more of a grindy kind of class. There's no reason not to use it. It's not like it's bad. This will just help you get to complete faster, if that's what you want. Or if you just need to grind mana for some reason. Alright, now let's get into the DLC classes, which I've never used before personally. So here we go, White Mage Noah. So this launches foes, may cause dizzy. So same as all the other wind ones. Has 30% boost on the last 3 attacks of your combo and lets you jump 1 more time. So just kind of off the bat, the last 3 attacks of your combo are things that you probably... It's okay if you get there, but it's also not the most impactful. It means that you definitely have to run 5 to make this worth it. Jumping once more is also not the most useful. You can pretty much get everywhere you want with jumps and dashes as of now. So I probably wouldn't recommend it, but there is an accessory that also gives you 1 more jump, so you could get a quad jump build. That may help a bit with mobility, I don't know. It may be something fun to play around with. Gourmet Princess Guild Noah. So this is the Princess Connect crossover outfit. You get 30% boost on the first 3 attacks, in this case, 10% boost to your HP, and this causes knockback and burn. So it's kind of hard to like argue with this one. We're going to be real. Your first 3 attacks get 30%, so you're always guaranteed to get those. It's just immediately effective for you. Honestly, I can't really think of a reason why you'd say no to that. It's also why this was what you use for speedrunning on hard any percent, because, you know, it's not often that you want to get off a full attack chain or you have the opportunity against bosses. Having those first 3 attacks boosted goes a long way. 10% extra max HP isn't a lot, but it helps as well. And now, DLC 2. Sub-Zero Knight Noah. Reduces skill cooldown by 5%, gives you 30% boost to your middle 3 attacks, and then pulls in foes and may cause frostbite. So this is newly released just today. It's kind of a nice middle ground. It's a bit unfortunate that it doesn't boost skills though. Given it has a skill cooldown effect, I was kind of hoping it could boost like the first 2 attack and 1 skill. So it's a little nicer. But if you want to do a skill only run, this is the class that you want to take. Just looking at it. Like I said, I haven't tried it. It's my first time with the DLC. And the last one that we have here is Ruler of the Racetrack Noah. So this is a null elemental or no element, just causes knockback, gives you a boost on your 1st, 3rd, and 5th attack, and increases your speed by 10%. Now this is interesting because speed up by 10% goes a long way for speed runs. It isn't as powerful, but if you get through stages faster, it could be a bit better. There's also kind of a hedging your bet between the chance to cause burn and do some extra damage, or just, if you're never going to use avatar bursts anyway, move 10% faster. So I'd be curious to do runs between the two and see which one ends up best. But I get the feeling that the 10% boost is actually going to be more impactful. I think for what we're going to do, we're going to be running with the 10% boost when we actually do regular runs. Actually, we can just do some quick testing right now. Alright. And to help us with our testing, let me open LiveSplit. because that's always a great way to figure things out. Okay. What are the movement buttons in this game? Okay, WASD. And then live split is here. All right. So for live split, we're just going to keep it pretty simple. Oh. Okay, this is fine. Ignore the weirdness on the buttons there. This is a special keyboard layer that I'm using for Prodigal speedruns when we get back. What we're going to do though is we're going to just kind of run to the end. Actually, we'll run the other direction. I don't want to fall off by accident. It's a little easier. We'll run all the way to the end and then we'll run back. So we'll start from here and then we'll go. And let's just time and see how it goes. 3, 2, 1, go. I just gotta time the split button right. 10% faster means that we should see 10% in just run speed. All right, and done. So that was 10 seconds to make the run. All right. I'm actually going to type that out in chat for us so we can see it. No, don't update my splits. I'd be really sad if it did. Avatar. So now we can just switch to any other one. So we'll switch to the new Frost Knight. I'm also curious if that would boost our dash speed, but who knows? All right. Same test again. 3, 2, 1, go. And we'll just see how much this goes. So 10 seconds for the last one. This should be 11 seconds, I guess. If I was going to go out on a limb. Yeah, 11 seconds about. So, you know, what we'd expect. 10%. Now, that adds up, though, as you go through the game. That could be the difference between, like, you know... Okay, it's probably going to be about... let me think about it for a second. You know, I'm not sure how much that's going to be. This is like 3 rooms worth of walking. Maybe 4. In a typical run, you're probably going to get that maybe 5-10 seconds on the high end that you save. And then if you're able to get the accessory that boosts your speed by 30%, that could be a lot. That may, if it ends up being faster than dashing, that would be interesting. Actually, I'm curious. Let's see. All right, we're going to try dashing, which is going to be very hard because I have to use my controller to do this, and like, I am not equipped, but we'll try it. All right, let me just double check my buttons. 3, 2, 1, go. I did the Aether Thrust there, but that's okay. All right, that's about 7 seconds. I can't believe I'm being so imprecise. But that's just what we got. Ooh, that was close. Didn't want to fall off there. All right, try the same thing again. 3, 2, 1, go. That's about the same amount of time, so I don't think it boosts your dash speed. That's important to note as well. In which case, it's a little more questionable how much faster this will be, but we'll give it a try. No reason not to. So that's in depth on those things. I don't believe we have anything else to talk about in the main area, though. So, what do you say we try out this new mode? Because I'm very curious. So what do we have? We have a couple of different trials. The Immutable trial. So this brings us every boss. Titan trial, Beast trial, Truth trial, Witch champions. Interesting. Chaos trial, and then Ultimate trial. All right, well, Ultimate trial sounds good. I guess we'll start this off. Can we just start it off easy with the Titan trial and see how it goes? So you get a crystal to start, then you have choices. Hanzo is new. Fury bracelet for burst, ice damage when you get a critical, inferno. So if I'm understanding this right, I'm guessing that you'll always have a fire accessory and a fire Lillipup available. I don't know what it's like to use Hanzo. And we start with our base 3. Oddly enough, I'm also still in my in this form. I was under the impression that would change. Maybe it changes once we actually move forward. Alright. Either way, based on what I see, I think it's more fun to try out the new stuff. So maybe we take Hanzo and see how that goes. Let's do it. So let's take a look at Hanzo to start. We'll go in the first slot. So Hanzo gives a whirl of slices when used as an attack. As a skill, responds quickly with an unsheathed blade, and then 10% wind damage when in your inventory. Let's see what it's like. Oh, hold on. So that brings you down if you're using the attack, and then kind of just comes from above. It's a bit of a slow attack. I don't know how I feel about it, but I guess we'll find out. Alright, let's proceed. This should switch me out. No? Alright, well, kind of mixed on Hanzo, if I'm going to be honest. Hanzo is definitely best used in the air. Yeah, you can't really use Hanzo on the ground because he doesn't really, or he has that really long delay. All right, Jack is actually pretty good. Actually, now that I think about it, because of the way this works, I probably want to do this. All right, so took us 23 seconds. Where does this proceed take us? To the next shop. Okay, maximum HP up, blazing talisman, fire damage. Boy, way to make me feel like I made bad choices. I think we just save on this one. I will take the green crystal though. So this is the first boss, which is going to be King. And we do want to be in the air for these. I don't really know how I feel about Hanzo. I guess he's alright. You get rewards at the end of each of these as well, so ice crit right up. Hit count, so 750 is the most you can get from each of these. Alright, that's interesting enough. And it keeps track of your time at the top, which is nice. Vajra Corsage, so I think that this one isn't new. And this is a DLC 1 item. Ooh, another Jack. Alright, hold on. Has an explosive follow-up after defeating a foe. Given we're going to a boss that's not super useful. I mean, given we're going to a boss, none of these are super useful. But I will buy the extra Jack. I will grab King, because we can put King on as a skill, as has been equipped. I think we drop all of these, and I just have that there. And I guess we grab the Conflagrant Regalia. Does that make sense? Yeah, why not? Oh, and also Crystal. I'm wondering if, since this is so low, this is 3% per hit, if it's not better to just have 30%. The hit scale, though. It should be fine. Let's see what we get in the Titan. Alright, Sword Titan, Sword Titan. That was blazingly quick, and we've taken no damage this whole time. It seems like it's just a boss rush. So my new record is 50 seconds. Gives a little bit of mana. Alright, reasonable. And I guess, so based on everything I saw, it looks like we got max gold, took no damage, used no potions. I guess we could have gotten higher damage and more hits, but that's it. Weird. I wonder if it's a bit broken right now, because I expected it to switch us out of our from our avatar. That's what it said it would do, right? Maybe it's only for the ultimate trial, which honestly is going to be a gauntlet, but for now, let's try the beast trial, I guess. This isn't a bad way to practice. Ooh, Freya. Icicles and Freya? Do we icicles and Freya here? I think I icicles and Freya. Okay, if I'm doing that, I'm going to take red crystal in this case, because it's going to be all close range. Alright, I'm actually going to switch your order too. Man, that's salty. Literally the worst enemy to fight. I took damage on this one just because I always take damage against these enemies. Alright. We're making it through though. Freya is a good pick, but I just played that kind of poorly. Alright, we just take them both because, I mean, no reason not to, right? Didn't we already have the crown? No, we didn't. That was last time. All wind. Interesting. I don't have any wind. Alright, we'll take red crystal again. What does this do? Just fires a slingshot? That's not really worth it. Sparrow is... I mean, he's better than Ratty? Is that a compliment? Not really. Let's just move on. So it's not changing us out of the avatar, which I swear it said it would. And that may just be for the ultimate challenge. Alright. We'll just keep doing this. I don't really know what to say. There's just like me beating on a boss. Alright, that's done. I won't lie, I'm currently just a little disappointed in what these are. Alright, that's actually pretty good. 50% boost when attacking a distant foe. It like totally goes against what we're doing, but I can jam with that. Tomoe, because damage. I'll take the boost, might as well. That way I can at least hedge my bets. And then we move Tomoe up here. I drop those two, and I think that's how we go. Actually, I take Heidi as well, because I think Heidi is better than him. Alright. Let's move on. Alright, this isn't bad because I do struggle with fighting the beasts. Alright, so let's see. Okay, I didn't expect that. I thought he was going to fall back. We're more or less done. Yep. And that's it. So that's not like the top rank that you could possibly get. I could do better, but I also don't think that's a bad rank. Okay, so there are these ones here, which, I mean, we can do them, but I think Immutable Trial? Okay, in Immutable Trial, shop items and chest contents are predetermined. So this is the fixed challenge. And then Ultimate Trial. Okay, so all the other trials, you can do kind of whatever you want. Ooh. New. Oh, we have them both, and we can't pick them both up. Annoying. We're going to take the Lillipup, though, because you always take the Lillipup. Okay, let's see. Ocean. Biting Chill. Throws a giant ice or giant snow crystal. Diamond Dust. Shoots ice shards out in all directions. Then Ice Boots. Alright, well, let's see what that's like. Alright, she just shoots for us. Reasonable. I wish I could have picked up the critical bracelet as well. I think this mode's biggest problem is that there are kind of a good number of dud items that you can get on your first. Like, you should probably have more than 2,000 gold to start out if they're going to be weighing it so heavily towards giving you high-level accessories and little pups. It just, like, doesn't help. Although I guess in this case you'd want to switch your statues around, since it seems like those carry over here. Alright, so what are we going to run? Actually, let me see what her skill is like. That could be good for hit count, but I don't think we're going to get that far. I guess I run Blue Crystal, and I kind of just shoot. I'm trying to think about like how I would do this otherwise, and I was like, not really many options. I guess I could shoot point blank, but... Oh, that's fast. That is a lot faster than I'm used to. Is it a good idea to only have shoot? No. But am I doing it? Yes. We're making it. You can see. This may be interesting as like crit or skill only kind of challenge fight. Wow, I took a lot of damage on that. Holy. Alright, Tempest up. So Ultimate Challenge is definitely going to be harder because you... Oh wow, they gave us nothing on the second round too. Ooh. Alright, thinking. Put on the thinking hat, right? Is there anything particularly worthwhile? What do we have for accessories? Wind up only. We could get fire attack damage and Felicity, but I don't think that helps us. Grip Trap is oddly not a terrible choice. Is also ranged. Makeaway has a smash attack and a roadblock. We'll take it. Alright, we're doing this. We're doing this very strange, very weird kind of run, I guess. Like, normally be like, oh, this shouldn't be too hard, but I think I'm about to get proven wrong on some of these. Nope. I haven't fought this one much at all. Alright. I'm remembering why the blue crystal kind of sucks. So EX are just faster. Yeah, I think I fought the glaive one like 3 times, and every time I've just melted it, so it doesn't surprise me that I died. I do so little damage here. getting a good roll on your RNG is so important to making this like work. And I feel the weird part is there are only a few good, like actually good rolls. Like, given how few resources you have, it's going to be very interesting to see what people choose to run with. This is also a good way to get an idea of like how do these new little pups work. Man, the range on that is a lot tighter than I thought. I keep forgetting I also just have Aether Thrust to like AoE through things. Yeah, you just get behind it for that. Alright. Oh, I didn't get through. That's alright. I'm just thinking about it. It's like definitely need to be very cautious about what you take into that. Let's try it again. Let me also give me a second to reset the VTuber. I guess I haven't fixed this issue yet. I'll figure it out eventually, just gotta try a few things. Wow, this is rough. This is a rough start. I think we go with you, and I can't afford anything else, but I think we go with hit count crystals. I should have gone with the 10% boost, but like, I'm going to be doing 14 damage. At least that crown is going to help us when enemy finally gets to low HP. Damage actually isn't that bad. Ow. Alright, that was interesting. That went over me, it looks like. Does your hitbox change while you're mid-attack? Where's my heal? Alright. I don't know if that crown is actually helping or not, but our damage isn't terrible, so oops. I should also remember that I just have this. I just have infinite Aether Thrust. I mean, I probably shouldn't abuse them as if they are infinite, but there we go. Alright, ice critical damage up. That's reasonable enough. Dre is not better than Radiola. Whatever. We'll see what's in the shop. Let's just take it easy. Ice boost. Ooh. That's rough. That's really rough. Okay, let me double check this regalia. Follow up when the enemy is 50% or lower. I don't know if that activates multiple times. We do have 30% boost of critical damage on ice, so I guess we keep investing. And I'll also grab the red crystal. I'm struggling to figure out what the best way to go with this is. It's a very weird build. In some ways, it would be kind of better if Oh, I was trying to get behind him again. Alright. Oh, I screwed that one up too. Spending a lot of time focusing on this fight because it is a bit harder than I'd like. The enemy is fast, but your damage is also effectively non-existent. Alright. It's going to force you to like come up with much better strats for doing these fights. That was a little awkward. My audio disconnected just now. Where am I? Oh, well, I lost myself, so... We're certainly getting somewhere with this, though. Oh, too high on the screen. I gotta watch my position a bit better. I think it would be a good idea if I used joysticks. Get out of there. Boy, this is a lot different of a fight. Ooh, we got there. Alright. I imagine there's at some point where the difficulty just breaks, and like, now it's more in your favor. Yeah, that clear time is bad, but it's like... If I don't roll something amazing out the gate, my clear times are gonna all be terrible. Like this is just not good. Oof. I think we just buy Dual Kunoichi and kind of make that work for us. We open with Trey there. And then Heidi or Angela Blessed Breeze. I have no idea. This mode makes you scrape to do with what you can. Yeah, Red Crystal, I guess. Which one is this again? The menu won't tell us. We'll find out when we get in. King or Jack? Jack. Oh man, I already have trouble with normal Jack. Yeah. Alright, hold on. I need to get rid of that. Does that barrier help me? Nope, not really. Although, like, the hit count stuff... Ow. Kind of screwing this one up. I don't even remember this move. Alright. Made it through there. Dual Kunoichi is not that bad. It's just a single hit, but it could certainly be worse. Alright, let's see what options we have. 50 HP, damage down. We could get a third Kunoichi and Tomoe. I have no HP, so it's like kind of irrelevant, but for the memes, yeah, let's... Wait, there's no point in getting a third if I'm getting Tomoe. I just run Tomoe. Damage down won't help unless... Didn't really heal enough to make it worth it. I'll just grab the last Kunoichi and we'll put it over here. And then for Crystal, I think we just take Red Crystal again. I guess, well, I'll save my thoughts until after we finish this. Oh, this is my worst enemy too. Or this is the worst boss for me. I have no idea what it's going to have. Wait, why are you in my party? Oh, didn't get out of the way in time. I read the move right, but I couldn't move fast enough. All right. So, I guess as far as the new mode goes, what are my thoughts? I think right now... Wait, if you can take in this, you can also take in an item. Okay, before I give my thoughts, let me try something. Yeah, that's trash. Give me something a bit different. Sure, we'll take that. And then I know these apply as well. So if I'm going in there... Oh, I don't even have the right setup for going in there. Potion boost. Shop price decreases. Let's stack those, yeah. That's what, 30% down? Alright. Attack damage up. Greatly reduced Aether Thrust cooldown. Okay, let's go in there one more time, and then we'll make a judgment call. Give me something good for fire, please. Give me something good for water. Ooh, this is tough. I think I have to take Kid, don't I? I can take both. I can take Kid and Fire Dragon. Or I can take the boost later. Alright, we're going to go for Red Crystal here. I'm going to move you to skill. I'm going to swap the position of you two. Alright, let's go. So, the shop bonuses apply. I should check if I have the other boost. Yeah, opening with Queen is rude. Okay, so I lose the items, but I keep my avatar and my statues apply. I wonder if this is a glitch. I feel like this should be a glitch. Alright, took some damage, unfortunate. Alright, that's a lot faster than I'm used to. Got it. I mean, we got the kill, so it's all good. Ice Dragon. Alright, well, this build wants me to go ice something fierce. I guess we oblige. Alright, let's move on. Ooh, maxed out Ice Claw Amulet. Okay, we'll take the maxed ice amulet. We'll also take the second Ratty, because if we can get full Ratty, it's not a bad thing. Restores 20 HP. I mean, we can use a potion, that's fine. Then Flame Dragon, okay, don't need that. We'll take the Ice Crystal for close range. Ratty is best in my inventory. Yes. Okay. Let's see how this goes. We have a much better team this time around, and stacking the shop bonus is probably a really good idea. Or shop discounts. Oh yeah, we're doing so much more damage. Oh, well, I screwed that one up, but that was to be expected. Yeah, look at that. We do so much more damage. And it's kind of okay to just tank here if you're just trying to get through. Alright, drink up. What do we have? Jack. Pyroblaster. We can make these work. Okay, we got third Ratty, so that's HP boost. We have crit damage up. Take that. HP, might as well. Close range, because that's all we got. And then move everyone who's not Ratty. I think we put Ratty on as skill. I'll put you on as a skill as well. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's go. This is going to be Jack that we fight here, which isn't that bad. Surprisingly, Jack gave me less trouble than Queen last time, at least. Oops. I can't see anything in that corner. Alright. Took a little bit of damage, but that one wasn't so bad. We got Tristan, and we got... Okay, we got a wind boost, so that's good. We'll put Tristan up there. Oh, I don't want Ratty in my party. Ocean, we probably want her damage down. We probably want that too. Alright. We're making progress. There's no doubt there in my mind. We don't have much hit count. I think I replaced Jack. I think we just stack our close range damage. Alright, this one's going a lot better. And I think it's because the costs are now usable. But also... Oh man, I was trying to jump up. Ooh, I didn't expect the wind to knock me out there. Alright, took some damage. Little unfortunate. Oh, I've never seen this move before. Interesting. Okay, made it through. I'm out of potions. I've never seen it do the explosion. I had to focus a lot. We got the jump one more time, look at that. Okay, what else do we have in the shop? Not really much. Wind boosts for burst damage. Sadly, we don't have any real burst damage. Let me also put Jack as a skill. I don't use my skills enough. I really don't have much in the way of like skill boosts. We have 3 jumps though. This one should be King. King is either the most annoying or the least annoying. I don't know which one. Alright, well, he's now most annoying, but... Oh, no, get away. Oh, damn. I forgot he has that. Alright. Fireballs, fireballs. Ooh, those are fast. Oh, I forgot about it again. Okay, drop down. Oh, he drops down real quick now. And more times. What hit me? That's... I don't agree with that. But it's not like the game is asking my opinion anyway. If the game wanted my opinion, it would have asked for it. Alright. Oh wow, that was real fast. Okay, we made it through at least. Noichi. Nice critical damage up. Not a whole lot of great stuff. Ooh, 2 Sophies. Never mind. We got some solid stuff right there. Alright. Well, now hit count is really, really good for us. Unfortunate it took so long, but win some, you lose some. I don't know how I feel about Oceana in our last slot there. I think she does more damage, at least. May cause frostbite. Yeah, why not? Okay. Grail's next. Okay. Oh, Grail is already kind of a pain with how fast he is. Oops. Man, that sucks. Alright. Enemies. Ooh, those don't stun. Right. Alright. Okay, does he fall back here? Yeah, he does. Alright, that's one down. Oh, I tried to jump out of the way, but I was too busy dashing into things. Okay, that was a much better run, though. I think, so that is a very difficult challenge. You don't get to keep what you alchemize, which makes perfect sense. Oh, hey, look, they just have all the other ones listed that you didn't get yet. But yeah, I guess so far my thoughts on the DLC, I don't think I've seen the new DLC items yet, but I guess DLC 2 is a little underwhelming, maybe is the best way to put it. I think there are some neat ideas it added. I think this Witch's Trial is cool, but I don't know if it's what I really wanted. I think what I really wanted is something like an Ascensions mode, Or even something like a bit more of a, I don't want to say more forgiving hell mode, but like, I think the big issue I have with hell mode today is it's one shot and then you die. But it also removes all the like healing stuff. I kind of wish there was a little bit more forgiving one, and you could implement that with a ascension system where it's like, okay, well, maybe it's just one life with no healing anywhere in the game for you. But, you know, I'm fine with hell mode as it is. I did it, right? Anyway, let's take a break here, and then I think what we're going to do is we're going to try doing just a couple of runs, just see what happens. I want to try doing runs with the rule of the racetrack. I'm curious if this has any real potential. So, yeah, let's take a quick break, and then we'll be back with just doing more of the stuff.